Identified Flying Tsums is adorable, particularly the opening for this one. It starts off with Tsum Tsum Donald about to give Tsum Tsum Daisy a flower, and it's so beautiful. And then he gets hit with a flying frisbee, and suddenly things go from being delicate to being a very menacing, aggressive frisbee game. Um, and the Tsum Tsums are flying everywhere, and the frisbees flying everywhere. It took me a good couple of minutes to realize the title, meaning unidentified flying object, identified flying Tsums. I know it's blatantly obvious when you think about it, but for some reason it took me a while. But I really thoroughly enjoyed the opening to this one. I think the opening is one of my favourite bits from any Tsum Tsum short so far. I thought it was beautifully shot, beautifully lit as well. There's this gorgeous scene where Daisy is effectively looking at the camera, and she's backlit with what is supposed to be the sun, and it's glowing and absolutely gorgeous. And then, of course, the frisbee comes along. There's a moment with, I think it was Tigger, basically has it in his mouth, and he's very aggressive with it, and it's menacing, and it's quite a transition. I think this was a very sweet short. It, as a whole, it's not one of my favourites, but that opening scene I thought was beautiful. If you're a Tsum Tsum fan, definitely worth watching. As with a lot of the Tsum Tsum shorts, I think it can really encourage creativity for children who are watching this, or even fully grown adults, let's face it, to get out their Tsum Tsums and get a frisbee and recreate this and have some fun with it. It's definitely something that would be a lot of fun. I also imagine it would be a lot of fun to put a Tsum Tsum on a frisbee and just see how long it stays on the frisbee for. If I had a frisbee or a Tsum Tsum, that is something I might do. Although I live in London, I would definitely hit somebody or something. Either way, Identified Flying Tsums is a very sweet short. If you haven't seen any of the Tsum Tsums, it's maybe not the first one I would recommend, but definitely a good short to start with if you are interested in watching them. I thought it was absolutely delightful.